Well, it's good to keep in touch that way to see what you're doing. Yeah,
How many of you are starting to feel old? How many of you, when you go into the forest to photograph fungi, you don't like getting down on your bended knees, and it's harder to get up than it is to get down? I've noticed that too. This is what I go into the forest with when I take my fungi shots, and one of them you saw tonight. One of the important things to do with a good fungi shot is to get some gills into your fungi. Okay? The one we saw tonight I didn't think was a very good photo because you would even better to have got underneath it. Hence the reason why the natural history people usually pick one and put it there, and they usually take a photograph of the fungi itself and one showing the gills. Okay, so try and get down and get the gills. I like to get right down on the forest floor, and I was having difficulty because what I was doing is I had on my wet weather gear and I'd get this out and I'd stick it on the floor, and I'd get my D60 out, and Ron, you could attest to this, you've seen me down here like this, and I'm right down on the forest floor, and I'm right down here, and I'm trying to get underneath this flipping thing, and I can't do it. I think, oh, I've got to get up. I'm getting old. And he's saying, oh, me too. Okay, so what I do now is I've got this thing, and that's all I take. Because now it's just a breeze.
You make your bed at home?
I do, yeah. Not as quality as this one. So anyway, I was having trouble with my D60. It had live view on it, but it was only in the back, you see. And I was down on the floor, getting right down to look at it. And then this 40D came along. And I said, oh my goodness, look at this.
60D.
60D, I mean. Look at this. Look.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, they're all the compact cameras that got them. Why haven't the SLRs got them? Now, this is not an advertisement for Canon or any other brand of camera. It's an advertisement for Live View, okay? So I was thinking to myself, and I'm a bit of an inventor, not a very good one, but Ron and I used to go, and I made this fork thing that had a screw thing on the back of the camera so that I could stick it into the ground and it was steady. So you've got to get them steady, don't you? You can't have movement because you're in the forest floor and you're on F22 or something, and sometimes it goes for 30 seconds. You think, my goodness, where's it going to click off? So then I thought, this is the second part of the operation. I don't think this. I'm not going to. The thing that I made with the fork didn't work. It broke. And I thought, this is no good. So, what I do now, this is the perfect machine for getting on the forest floor, okay? So I get on this thing here, I don't put it out anymore. I put it down like so. And I can move this around to whatever angle I want it. Like so. Like this, whatever. The gorilla pod, okay? Absolutely marvellous. Now I don't have to get on my belly, I can do that. And I click the button on my live view, and I've got a little fungi here today. I've got Gandalf.
Was that how big it was? That's your butt?
Yeah, that's the butt. That's the butt. There's Gandalf.
It's a different thing to do.
And there it is in the live view. It's here. It's here. I'll turn it around so you can see that.
Don't forget your rug.
Oh, sorry. Got to save the knees, don't you?
Knee pads.
Okay. So there's oops. The floor's not steady. That's a gorilla pod for the fungi. Okay, I'm getting right underneath now because I'm getting the gills, right? So there he is. There's the fungi. And if I want to get in nice and, excuse my back guys, want to focus it, I can just click that and click it twice. Okay, so then I focus it and then I go back out. Go back out. And I can just take that picture. And then I can move on to the next fungi. And I just get up, pick that up, turn that off and move on to the next bit. No, that's someone else to take a picture of. That's right. So here we go with the ultimate fungi taking machine on the forest floor, and for other things as well, of course. It does have its disadvantage in that you can't get up higher, so you probably have to take another tripod with you. So you whip that one or put it on the other one. And but anyway, the thing tonight is about the live view in an SLR. And you're a great looking light, I can see you through the live view. Now you can attach this, of course, to the computer. I didn't do it tonight because I had a whole lot of other gear I would have had to brought. But you just put the line in and away you go into the computer. And you can take your pictures looking on the screen or on the screen of the computer. So there you go. Any queries?
It works the other end of the scale too, and if you happen to be a little bit short and you've got a tripod, you're doing a image and you're wanting, sometimes you're sort of craning up like this.
That's right.
Strip your eye view,
That's right.
so you look up rather than crane your neck.
This is very, and also for self-portraits, if you want to do it, you can have that. And there's Jackie on the screen, is it? Oh, Dorothy. So for self-portraits as well, that's and as you say, John, if you want to have your camera up high, you can take it that way as well. Pretty sturdy. I haven't had any problems with it. I worry about this a wee bit sometimes if it gets caught around the screen, but overall I'm very happy and it's very easy to operate. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Ian.